Hello. I've missed you. I'm so happy that you're here with me today because today's video is going to be so much fun. I've been dying to make this and we're finally doing it. Since you guys love my Dark Academia capsule wardrobe video so much, I figured I might as well go through all of my aesthetic capsule wardrobes within my closet because I wear different aesthetics throughout the year and I have a capsule wardrobe for each aesthetic. I also wanted to make this video because I don't see people making these videos. Whenever I see someone wearing a DA wardrobe, I just assume their entire wardrobe is DA and that's why they have so many different pieces. No one really shows you how to have a small aesthetic wardrobe that make a bunch of different outfits so you don't have to go out and buy a ton of things. So for this capsule wardrobe, I only have 13 pieces total. That is including shoes. So we're working with less pieces than my other DA capsule wardrobe, which consisted of 18 pieces. And that felt like not a lot at the time, but this is even smaller. I'm like so excited to see how many outfits I can actually make from this small collection of items. So the first item we have is this floral dress. I thrifted this. I wanted a Victorian dress nightgown because I wanted it to double as a dress that I could wear in the daytime, maybe with a corset to spice it up a little bit. When you are trying to build a capsule wardrobe, you really want to use pieces that can double as different items of clothing. So that way it's not just for one use. I can scrunch the sleeves up so I have the option to have it shorter sleeved if I need to layer it. The next thing is this tube top dress that I got from Peddler's Trunk. I specifically chose this piece because it is a tube top and I can layer it and use it as a skirt. So yeah. The next is this two-piece floral set in white. The reason I chose this is because you can put them together and it looks like a dress, or you can wear them separately. This is such a great option if you just, don't want to go out and buy a floral dress and then also buy a floral top and a floral skirt. Why not just have both already? I have this nice empire top right here, and it has a little bit of a puff sleeve. It ties in the front. It's beautiful. It's from Forever 21, but I did get this about 3 years ago, so I don't know if you could still find this. Maybe, perhaps. This is just a great standalone piece and it would also be great for layering. This is just a simple tank top. It was given to me, but it was thrifted, and I like the little detail around the neckline. It's very coquette too, but great for cottagecore. For my next two tops, I have this white, it's not exactly a puff sleeve, but it looks puff sleeve, and it ties in the front and it can also go off shoulder. The reason I love this top so much is because it can be worn two different ways. The next top is this little cover up that I upcycled. I just cut one of my white t-shirts and added a little tie here, and you've probably seen these. They're very popular right now, but I feel like this is such an adorable cover up for, anything, and it's such a cute little additive to your wardrobe, and I find myself actually going for this a lot, especially when I'm wearing shorts and a tank top. It just looks so cute. So I wanted to add this in here and I feel like I can make this work. I think it'll be a good addition to the wardrobe. The next top is this, it's not exactly a corset, it kind of looks like it. It ties in the back, and I actually thrifted this. It was originally a dress, but it was too small, so I just cut the top out. It has really pretty floral detail on the front that matches the color palette that I have chose for this capsule wardrobe, and it's really easy to put on, which is also a plus. And we've got my tan corset, which you guys have seen before. This is from AliExpress. I got it for $5. This is such a great corset. It goes with everything in my wardrobe, from dark academia to cottagecore to light academia to romantic academia. Literally every aesthetic you can think of, it matches, and it's stretchy so it can go over your head and you don't have to undo all the laces. Yeah, so I wanted to add this one because it can be layered and worn by itself. Now moving on to the pants, I've got some high-waisted pants in army green. These are from Cotton On, and these are my favorite pants. Oh my gosh, they're so comfortable. These pants go with so many outfits in my wardrobe, and I thought that they would go perfectly with cottagecore as well. And last but not least for the pants is my linen shorts. I got these from Banana Republic recently on sale for $30, and I absolutely love these shorts. They go with everything in my wardrobe, from dark academia to cottagecore, and you can't go wrong with a pair of nice quality shorts. Now moving on to the last bit of this capsule wardrobe, which is the shoes, and I'm only going to have 2 pairs of shoes for this entire capsule wardrobe. I don't think I need any more than that. So of course you need sandals. I got these really cute sandals from Burlington Coat Factory for $10, but the actual brand itself is called Footbeds, White Mountain Footbeds, and I would highly recommend these because it's stretchy and you just put your foot right in and they're so comfortable. It's like you're wearing nothing. And last but not least for the shoes is my thrifted combat boots. This is by the brand 𝒂𝓄𝑜. They are real leather. They hold up for a very long time and it's a great investment. I think brand new they're around 180, 150, something like that. But I have a friend that had these and he would hike in them and I was like, I want those shoes, and I just happened to find them thrifted. I feel like cottagecore, because it's more of a summer vibe, you would probably be wearing sandals, but just on the, chance that you want to go frolicking through the woods or foraging for mushrooms or gardening and you're just getting super dirty, these would come in handy. So those are all the pieces. We've got 13 pieces. That's not a lot. I hope I can make a lot of outfits from this, but we shall see. So let's get started. First, we're going to start with my dress. This is going to be the base layer for the next few outfits, and you will see how you can easily transform something as simple as a dress into multiple different looks. I threw on my little cover-up that I made, and I just absolutely love the way that this looks with outfits. It's so cute, and it just reminds me of Little House on the Prairie. But if I really wanted to cinch in my waist, give myself a little bit more of a figure, I could throw on my white corset, or I could go with my tan. And of course, you don't have to wear sandals. You can wear combat boots instead, and it looks just as cute. To change the look up, I layered my long sleeve blouse underneath my corset and on top of my dress. Now yes, this is a lot of layers, but it works. Because all of my colors are so similar, everything mix and matches very well, and you want to make sure that every piece that you choose is cohesive. Taking off that corset, I just left on the blouse and it looks like this. And you can even layer your white corset on top of the blouse as well. Now moving on to the next dress, I just put the dress on top of the other dress. That's why I said having a tube top dress really comes in handy for layering. Then I threw on my white corset. Then I put on my tan corset on top of the white dress that is on top of my floral dress. This outfit is so cute with these floral sleeves hanging out. And then of course, my white tank top. You see how easy it is to transform a look just with a white tank top? This is why white tank tops are really a staple in any wardrobe. It's such a simple thing, takes up no room, no space, and it makes outfits look cute. Then on top of my dress, I pulled up my sleeves and I put my short sleeve, I guess I'll call it a puff sleeve shirt, on top of that dress. This is just the dress by itself, but it's time to spice it up. I put on my short puff sleeve blouse. You can wear it off shoulder or on your shoulders. So I recommend if you do get a short puff sleeve blouse to get one that is stretchy in the collar, so that way you can do that. Then I layered my corset on top of it, and you see it looks puff sleeved now, right? Man, that top is just so perfect. And then I did the same thing, but with my white corset. So I've got this all white, beautiful, ethereal look. And then the corset by itself, which is oh so beautiful. I love this one so much. I just put my long sleeve blouse underneath, and because I have those pink flowers on that white corset, it works so well together. Then I took off that corset and I just kept on my blouse. Then I layered my cream corset on top. I love the way that this long sleeve looks with corsets. And then you can go ahead and put it on by itself. And then of course you can add that cover up too. This cover up's so adorable. I can't get over it. Now taking off the corset, I just put my cover up on top of my dress. Then I put on my floral top, layering it on top of my white dress. Then of course I had to add my corset because why wouldn't I? It looks so good. And then I paired it with the skirt, the matching skirt. Here's what it looks like by itself. See how it looks like a solid dress? It does not look like a two-piece. And that's why I highly recommend getting a two-piece so you can wear them with different things. And then I paired my white corset with the floral skirt. After that, I added my pink long sleeve blouse underneath, and wow, the colors go flawlessly. I really chose these pieces so well. If this blouse was any other color, it just wouldn't work. Then to switch it up, I added my cream corset. And then of course you can wear it by itself, but if you feel like, you know, you're showing a bit too much, you can throw on that cover up. Putting on my short sleeve blouse really changes up the look. And then if you want to make it look a little more put together, you can throw on that corset. Still continuing to layer, I put on my white corset on top of that white blouse. If you're feeling a little, you know, scandalous, you don't have to wear a bra or a shirt underneath these little white cover-ups. That's normally how I see them worn on Instagram, and I actually like it. But if you choose to wear a little top underneath, it looks pretty adorable. Now moving on to the shorts, and yes, I'm holding a plant because it felt appropriate, and I don't want you to get bored with this video because I know there's a lot happening here and a lot of repetitiveness, but I'm trying to show you how it's possible to make a ton of outfits with minimal amounts of pieces. And throughout this video, I maxed out on what I could create with all of these looks. Truly, I maxed out, and this time around when I was making these looks, I purposefully went as long as I could making different outfits. Now, of course, you don't have to wear these ruffle socks. I just love the way the ruffle socks look. I feel like it's a very unique thing to do, and it also brings in whites. If you're wearing multiple white pieces of clothing, rule of thumb for outfits is if you're wearing one color, you need to make sure that you have something else on your body that matches that. So if you're wearing black shoes, you want to pair it with a black belt, and that way everything kind of goes together. And I feel like with the white ruffle socks and having the white blouses, it ties everything together in a nice, unique way. I really like the idea of pants because when I think of cottagecore, I think of gardening, I think of being in the woods, and you're not always going to be running around in a skirt. It's not super practical. And I don't think you have to get rid of pants altogether to stick to an aesthetic. You know, it still works. I really enjoyed how all these pieces came together with my top combinations with these pants. I thought it was perfect for summer and spring. So in total, I made 64 outfits out of 13 pieces. 13 pieces including shoes. So let's just act like it was 11 pieces because it was 11 pieces of clothing. Okay, that was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this because I just love seeing how many pieces I can put together. It's like a challenge and I absolutely love it. Anyways, if you guys have any other suggestions for videos you would like to see on this channel, please let me know below because I just love hearing what you guys prefer to see. Yeah, and I guess that's it for this one. So I will see you guys in the next video.